obviously disappointing to come out of here with a loss. I give Wilmington a lot of credit. They played very well. Obviously, we knew they're a good, experienced team. A lot of those guys have played in multiple NCAA tournaments and just very, very experienced and tough. And I thought in the second half we were a little better on the glass. We were a little tougher. I told my team that was going to be the tougher team was going to win the game. So I think they probably out-toughed us by just a little bit today because that was a heck of a ball game, heck of a basketball game to watch. I'm sure there was no fans here that were disappointed with the quality of that basketball game. It's disappointing. We haven't played a lot of basketball without Clemens on the floor, so that's an extended period of time where you're not trying to reinvent yourself, but there's a certain comfort level to the shots that he takes and makes, and he usually makes a lot of them. And there weren't, without having him on the floor, we had to adjust. I thought Marcus did a great job of stepping up and being that next scorer when we needed one. And I thought Jordan Whitfield did a really, really good job of kind of running the show. So a lot of positives in those things. Obviously, hopefully Chris is okay. I don't really know the extent of it. So.
How does your game plan change in the second half when Chris isn't playing most of it?
We're kind of a motion-based team. And sometimes probably when Chris is in there, it doesn't look as much so because he's capable of making and getting shots. So I think we just kind of went back to our principles, and went to our basic stuff, and some good stuff showed up for us. It's not like, we got to go to game plan B. It's just we're back to playing, and now, there's going to be one less big-time scorer on the court, so where are the shots going to come from?
UNCW had 21 turnovers to your guys' 11, and you guys scored 31 points off those turnovers. What were you guys doing defensively to try to disrupt their flow?
We were playing to our normal principles, but there's just so much to think about when you have to deal with Kaycock. And so you have to really game plan around him. And what ended up happening was, because we were so worried about some of those things, those other guys like Bournes and Talley got some clean looks, which they made. They stepped up. They're tough kids. They made shots. I think we played defense to try to turn you over. That happened some. And I'm glad that we were able to score. We're a very good transition basketball team. So when we can create turnovers, it makes for usually good outcomes. And I wouldn't have thought that we turned them over 20 times in the game, if I didn't see the box score. Because all I can think about is the lob dunks and the wide open threes that occur because Kaycock's like Shaq out there.
When Clemens was on the court, were you surprised that they had Taylor guarding him, because he's not necessarily known for his defensive prowess?
People try all different things against Chris. I'm assuming they probably were thinking length would be something that could affect him, and he kind of came in with a little bit of a hamstring thing that was bugging him. So I didn't think he was moving that as well as he normally does early, and then whatever happened with his foot late in the first half obviously was enough that he wasn't really going right. But I think there's a lot of different strategies for Chris and how to slow him down, and I'm assuming that was one of them.